2022 started very strongly, continuing the high trend of year 2021, but home sales trended lower in the spring and the summer of 2022. Hi everyone, happy new year to all of you. May this year bring lots of happiness and blessings to all of us. I'm Ravi Bagla and welcome to our channel Ravishing Homes, powered by Remax Millennium Real Estate. In this video, I will share the sales data of Toronto Real Estate Board for the year 2022. In 2022, home sales and new listings were down as compared to year 2021. Year started on a very strong note with the prices continuing to go up, but aggressive interest rate hikes by the Bank of Canada led to the higher borrowing costs, which adversely affected the affordability of the customers. Sales were significantly down compared to last year, following the trend that started since the commencement of interest rate hike in the year 2022. New listings were also substantially down from the year 2021. Let's have a glance at the market statistics first and then we will discuss some details. There were 75,140 sales throughout the TREB MLS system in year 2022 across the Greater Toronto Area. It means a year-over-year dip of 38.2%. In year 2021, there were 121,639 sales throughout the TREB MLS system. Year 2021 was a record-breaking year with the greatest number of sales in the history of Toronto Real Estate Board, and the sales in the year 2022 were lowest since year 2008, when there were 74,505 sales due to the financial crisis that year. March had the highest number of sales in year 2022 when we had 10,955 sales, and December had the lowest number of sales. We had only 3,117 sales. You can see this graph on the screen showing the number of sales during 2022. There is a big difference between the highest number of sales and the lowest number of sales. New listings are also down on a year-to-year basis by 8.2%. Last year we had 152,873 new listings available for sale, and in the year 2021 new listings were 166,600. Average selling price was 1,189,000 in year 2022. It was up 8.6% compared to 1,095,000 in year 2021. Average price was highest in the month of February. It was $1,344,000, which fell to $1,051,000 by the end of the year, down by almost $300,000. If we talk about City of Toronto, we had 27,769 sales in year 2022 as compared to 43,488 sales in year 2021, which is a dip of 36.14%. In the rest of GTA, there were 47,170 sales in 2022, whereas in 2021 this number was 78,151, which means a dip of 39.6%. There were 55,448 new listings for the sale in the Toronto region in 2022, which is down by 12% as compared to 2021 when there were 63,062 new listings came to the market. In the rest of GTA, there were 97,425 new listings in the year 2022, down from 103,000 listings in 2021, which is around 6% less from 2021. In City of Toronto, average price was $1,140,000 in 2022 as compared to $1,056,000 in year 2021. In the rest of GTA, average price was $1,218,000 in 2022, up from $1,116,000 in 2021. This growth in the average price was based on a strong first quarter of 2022 when we saw the peak of housing prices. Now, if we dig little deep into the home type sales and prices in Toronto, there were 7,675 detached homes sold in 2022, which is down by almost 33.1% in comparison to 2021. And semi-detached home sales dipped by 34.2%. There were 2,567 semi-detached sold in 2022. Biggest drop was seen in townhouse sale, which fell by 41.6% as compared to 2021. Actual number of townhouses sold were 2,768. Condo apartment sale was down by 37.1% as compared to 2021. There were 14,540 condos sold in 2022 as compared to 23,000 condos sold in year 2021. The rest of GTA, biggest dip was seen in the sale of detached homes. There were 25,893 detached homes sold in 2022, which was down by 40.3% as compared to 2021. Semi-detached sales was down by 39.7%. There were 329 semi-detached homes sold in the rest of GTA in year 2022. Townhouse sale was down by 38.9%. The number of townhouses sold was 9,886, and the condo apartment sale was down by 36.4%. There were 6,783 condos sold in 2022. In Toronto, detached average price was up to $1.79 million in 2022 from $1.72 million in 2021, a growth of 4.3%. Semi-detached average price was $1.366 million in 2022. It was $1.298 million in year 2021, means a growth of 5.3%. Average price of townhouse was up to around 1 million, was 1.03 million from 943,000. Average price of condo apartment was up by 9.6%. It was 782,000 in year 2022 as compared to 714,000 in year 2021. Now we talk about the rest of GTA. Average price of detached house was 1.47 million. It was 1.36 million in 2021. Semi-detached average price was 1,073,000 in 2022, up from $958,000 in year 2021. Townhouse average price was up by 12.8% to $977,000. It was $866,000 in 2021. Average price of condo was up by 15%. It was $758,000 in year 2022 from $610,000 in year 2021. All thanks to the high price in the first quarter. If I talk about sales in some cities, in York region, Richmond Hill had 2,223 sales. 3,194 sales were in Markham, 3,221 sales in Vaughan. In Peel region, Brampton had 6,520 sales, Mississauga 6,855, and Caledon had 792 sales. In Halton area, Burlington reported 2,516 sales, Oakville 2,560 sales, and Milton reported 1,782 sales. In Durham, Ajax showed 1,403 sales, Oshawa had highest number of sales, 2,838 sales. Pickering had 1,228 sales, and Whitby had 1,842 sales. Well, home sales and price dominated the headlines in 2022. The supply of new listing continued to be an issue as well. The number of homes listed for sale in 2022 was down in comparison to 2021. That's why selling prices found some support in recent months. In December 2022, Bank of Canada hiked the interest rate by 0.5% to 4.25% in efforts to lower the inflation. The Bank of Canada's key interest rate now sits at the highest level since year 2008. December hike was the seventh and the final interest hike of the year 2022. Potential buyers sat on the sidelines of the market for much of the second half of year 2022, expecting further declines, while sellers held off the listings property unless there was a need to sell because they wanted the price of year 2021. During the last rate hike, Bank of Canada suggested that they are now reaching near the end of tightening measure with federal government's aggressive immigration policy and the ending of tightening measures by Bank of Canada can provide some stimulus to the sinking real estate market. Let's see what this new year brings for the real estate market. Thanks for joining me today. I help people just like you buy, sell their properties, and I would be happy to assist you. Also, if you are looking for additional questions or something specific, please feel free to message me, call me, or send me an email. And for more information on Greater Toronto area, please check out some of our other videos or visit my website at ravishinghomes.ca. Thanks for watching. I'm Ravi Bagla with Remax Millennium Real Estate. Thank you so much.